welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Maria. I make videos and I post them on YouTube. Thank you for coming by. For those of you that have subscribed, thank you, and welcome back. First things first, I'm wearing my University of Bath hoodie. It just came in the mail and it fits perfectly right in time. It's starting to get chilly and it's amazing. University of Bath, baby. Right, let's get into the video, shall we? Please ignore my rack of handbags at the back. Ignore it. Anyways, let's get into the video. The title of the video is things that impress me in the UK. There are a lot of things that impress me, but these ones I feel like they are my highlights. So let's get into it. All right, in no particular order, the number one thing that impresses me in the UK, guys, contactless payments. So contactless payments and Apple Pay, guys. So basically you have your Bob card like this, yeah, and the card has this thing, right? And when you shop, you just tap it onto the card machine and it pays. You don't enter a pin, nothing, you just tap. Or sometimes you have an iPhone. I don't know if it works. I think it works with other phones as well. I don't know, but with Apple Pay, basically have an iPhone, you put your card information in your wallet, this thing, wallet, and yeah, you put your card information in there, and when you go to the shop, you just tap your phone on the card machine, and voila, money goes off your account. I know the Namibian in me was like, ooh, but they're gonna steal my stuff, steal my money. There's a maximum limit. I think it's a lot of places it's £45 or £40. Some places it's £50. And I don't know, you can track, like if a payment is made on your card, you can see where the payment was made. I don't know about how they deal with like theft of cards or stolen cards where people can just tap or whatever, but it's impressive, guys. But I think also in Namibia, they'll probably start doing it now because I'm seeing that in Namibia as well, the cards have this wireless thing. Maybe it's just the network that has not gotten there yet, but we are getting there, guys. It's really impressive. So that's number one. The second thing that impresses me in the UK, guys, bus lanes. Like on the road, there's a lane specifically for buses, for like public buses. Like nobody uses that lane. So even if the traffic is, there's like really heavy traffic, if you're on the bus, you are on time. The bus is never late, like really late, because there's a lane specifically just for bus. Like, what? Amazing. Of course, taxis taxis also use this lane sometimes. It's literally written bus lanes. It's just for the bus. So if the bus, for example, you are at one bus stop and it says the bus is 5 minutes away, it's not 5 minutes considering traffic. No, it's 5 minutes. It will be there in 5 minutes. If it's delayed, of course, they're going to say the bus is delayed. But most of the time, it's on time because there's a lane specifically on the road for buses. Isn't that impressive? Come on. Right next to bus lanes is bicycle lanes. Like, bicycles have a right on the road. I don't know if I'm the only one in Namibia who feels that you don't ride your bike on the road. You ride on the side of the road. But here, on the road, there's a lane made for bikes. Isn't that impressive, guys? People have elevated here. Like, there's a lane for bikes. Sometimes if they feel like, maybe I think it's because they feel like the road is too narrow or something, they'll put the bicycle lane on the pedestrian path, but they will write there, pedestrians this side, bicycles this side. If you're not impressed by this, then I don't know what will impress you guys. Like, what the hell? All right, the next thing that impresses me in the UK, it's recycling. This is a very serious matter. Like, people here recycle, and I don't know what reasons we have for not recycling back home. Maybe, I don't know, but there's bins for specific things. For example, in my house, okay, in most of the houses, there's a bin for garbage, like rubbish bin. There's a rubbish bin, and then there's a bin for like plastic. By plastic is like this. Like, for example, if I finish drinking this water, this goes in a different bin, right? And then there's a bin specifically, for example, for glass. This has a specific bin where I need to put it. And also there's a bin specifically for what is this? Household waste, like food, leftover food, fruits, things like that. That are, I don't know, what is the English word for things that compost, that make compost, maybe? Something like that. So yeah, it's impressive, man. And the other thing is, you can't just, for example, let's say you are eating yogurt and you finish eating and you just put it in the recycling. No, you must rinse it. Rinse and then recycle. Isn't that impressive? Why are we not recycling in Africa again? Okay, let me not say Africa, but why are we not recycling in Namibia again? Somebody tell me in the comments, why are we not recycling? Like, make it make sense. It's really impressive. And people, they're really, of course, there are people that don't recycle. There's a person I used to stay with who doesn't recycle, just puts pizza boxes with even pizza crusts in the trash. But yeah, it's really impressive. Well done, UK. The next thing that impresses me in the UK, bicycles and scooters. Okay, I will not talk about bicycles because I do not know how to ride a bike. Don't judge. I never learned how to ride a bike. But scooters, guys, like basically you just find them in the street, like in the city center, anyway in the city. There's an app that you need to download. You go next to the scooter, you scan, there's like a code, and then you can use it. Of course, you pay for it, but and then there's designated places where you can park it. People don't steal them, guys. People do not steal them. I don't know, maybe they're tracked, maybe they're what. Also, these ones, you are not allowed to ride a scooter on a walkway, like on a pedestrian crossing or pedestrian path. You ride the scooter on the road. Of course, in the bicycle lane, if there's a bicycle lane, but if there's no bicycle lane, you just on the road. And helmets are not compulsory. I know it's a safety hazard. Of course, it is. A lot of drivers complain about scooters, but still, you can literally use not free. You can literally use a sort of community scooter to get around, or community bicycles. Some cities have bicycles. I don't think we have city bicycles in Perth, but there are city bicycles in, I think, London. That's impressive. Another impressive thing. I'm sure if we had these in Namibia, of course, many would be missing and people would not bring them back. You know how you go to people's houses, you find ShopRite trolleys. What more of scooters? Impressive indeed. Okay, so the next thing that impresses me about the UK is their sense of patronage. Is patronage the right word? I think so. Like, you can literally hardly find a restaurant or pub or a cafe that is empty. People here support, I don't know, or maybe it's just because there are too many people. Like, because now I'm comparing it to Namibia, where you find, for example, a bar can have no one. Like the whole day, they can make no sale whatsoever. But here, I don't think so. There is always, even if you know there's probably in your street, there's a pub in your street, there's always people, like one or two at any point you pass by. There are people inside, and those people are drinking. They don't just come and sit. They are drinking, or they're eating, or they're playing pool, or they're playing darts, whatever. They support other people's businesses. That's basically what I'm saying. Even if it's those usually funny boutiques and funny shops and outlets, you would always find people, and the people are always buying. So this one, I don't know if it's impressive because so it's impressive to me because I'm not used to it, and I think my country's population of 2 million people, maybe this is our disadvantage, because maybe we have too many businesses, not enough people to patronage. Is it patronage? So maybe that's what I'm comparing it to. But regardless, I'm usually impressed. Like, especially like bars and pubs, people here are okay. Maybe it's the drinking culture as well. people here drink from morning to morning. Doesn't matter what time. As soon as the pubs are open, there are people drinking already. If you find a person with a pint of beer in the morning as early as 11 a.m., you are like, what the hell? Like, make it make sense. But it's still impressive because the business is making money. So that's a good thing. Yeah? All right. The last thing. I think this is like one controversial one. The weather. What impresses me about the weather is the fact that it's not hot. My favorite season is winter. I thrive during winter. I have grown up with the heat all my life and I'm never not a fan. And in Namibia, especially in the north, is the heat coupled with mosquitoes. I'm not a fan. So I love winter because winter, there's something you can do about the cold. There isn't much you can do about heat. If it's hot, you can't walk around naked. You can't walk around in the tub. But if it's cold, you can double up and layer as much as you want and it's okay. The weather in the UK, I love it. 1 minute, it's raining. I don't mind. Again, I also don't mind the rain in the UK because there's no mud. What I hate about the rain is the mud. When the soil is wet and everything is sticky, that I do not like. But here, there's no ground, there's no mud, there's pavement everywhere. So you'd hardly walk in the mud. So I don't mind. And number two, the rain here is not that hard thunderstorm rain where the raindrops hurt when they hit your skin. It's light showers. Of course, there are times where it gets really hard raindrops, but it's not often. If it's raining, it's like those showers. I love the weather because 1 minute the sun is out and it's all lovely and stuff, and then the next is gray again and you can walk around because there's no sun. You get what I mean? Like, it's during the day, but it's okay to walk outside because it's not hot and the sun will not burn your skin. I literally own an umbrella, but I only use the umbrella when it's raining because there's hardly any sun. And when the sun is out, I will not use this umbrella for the sun because that's a little sunlight that I need for my health. You get what I mean? So that's impressive. Yeah, so that comes to the end of this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you so much to everybody once again that has subscribed to my channel. If you have not subscribed to my channel, hit that red subscription button down below and help a girl grow her channel. It would be appreciated so much. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.